Welcome everybody to Spec D Round 2. We find ourselves here at Castle Raceway on the Big Bank course. Drivers will be driving around this huge bank you see behind me, entering in at speeds over 120 kilometers an hour. Clipping down into our first clip point here. This is a very vital piece of the track, why we decided to start our video from it today. So it is anybody's round going into competition here this afternoon. We are about to start qualifying. In first place right now overall, it is Marco Tassoni with, I believe, 116 points. So really good lead for him. We're going to see if he's able to hopefully continue that here into the second round. Goes without saying as well, Triple S Motorsports on an 8-event win streak right now. So we're going to see if we can make it, if they can make it 9 here this afternoon, or maybe someone else has it to step up and take it away from them. Your defending 2018 champion. Overall second in standings right now, unofficially leading qualifying. Nice and wide for that touch and go. Let's see how he checks up here for his outside clutch change. Does it really good. Rolling into the entry here. Letting them bald eagles scream, brother. Cracking it open like a fresh can of Mountain Dew on course here is Cole O'Connell. The volunteers take a duck there to not get a mud bath. And nice and tight to the wall there is Cole O'Connell. 240, I think. Power under the hood, looking really good so far for Cameron Davies out there. Nice and wide to that touch and go zone, filling it perfectly. Good transition. Cameron Davies taking that clipping point for a ride. In a bumper drag and bang for mercy. But across the line is Cameron Davies. Squad, Jason Delahaye. But doing a really good job here on the course for Jason Delahaye, filling that touch and go nice and wide here. Good e-brake grab, fills that outer zone perfectly. All these guys stepping it up here on that second run. Make some noise for Jason Delahaye. Initiation here on the handbrake. Look at that good smoke trail coming off the back of that vehicle. That lets you know that he is in throttle, committed to it. Nice and wide for that touch and go. Grabs a little bit e-brake. Builds that second outside zone perfectly here for Michael Bergeau. And across the line. Going in on the e-brake. John builds that touch and go zone here. Really good. Huge snap of angle, trying to go backwards with it is Brendan Strong. Make some noise for him. Definitely going for the gusto, but doesn't quite pull it off. Dang. First battle, the top 16. Aaron Day leads. Chris Coots gonna give chase, initiating fairly together here. Look at Chris Coots already on Aaron Day. Trying his best to tuck up to the side of that Triple S Motorsports S14.5. But Aaron Day nice and wide to that touch and go. So, moving on to the top 8 from the Triple S Motorsports team, it's Aaron Day. Standing cone, rolling into that big bank here. Pretty together, John Burnstead on a bit of a lower line. Looks like he's bobbling behind Pat Fontaine. He finds that touch and go. Very nice here. Huge angle to the outside side as we see the Art Volunteers taking duck. Quite a gap here established by Pat Fontaine as he gets into the wall at the end of the course. Yeehaw! Repping in here, a little early e-brake hold there from John Burnstead, but look at Pat Fontaine right there, along for the ride, riding shotgun. Nice run that inside clipping zone as John Burnstead. Pat Fontaine doing his best here to mirror him through the course. John Bernstead now goes into the walls, taking a few tires with him, and that's going to be a cleanup on aisle 4. Woo. What you can do, I can do better, says John Bernstead. Cone, e-brake initiation for Michael Bergeau. Cameron Stupar, not too far behind him. Again with that smoke trail coming off the back of that Zestino Tires Canada sponsored BMW. Michael Bergeau, huge flick of angle, filling that second outside zone perfectly. Little bit of a bobble there for Michael Bergeau. Oh man. Now powering into it there is Michael Bergeau, but look at Cameron Stupar out front, looking nice and smooth, consistent. Both of them reaching out to that touch and go zone. Look at Michael Bergeau on! Oh man! Going big was Michael Bergeau there. Came in hot. Cameron Stupar took that midline approach. Rolling into the bank here, seeing that score line form early on the back of that car. Both these cars running on Zestino tires. Nice and wide to that first touch and go. Both drivers here filling that second inside zone. A little bit of a bobble there for Jason Delahaye in that lead position. Sean Hardham, cool as ice in the background there. Past that third standing initiation cone. Nice even spread between them here. Sean Hardham tucks down nice to that first inside clip and go now, filling out that touch and go area there. A little bit of an issue there for Sean Hardham. Everybody's a little bit of weeble wobbles there. Here rolling in past that first inside clip. Look at Sean Hardham on the B-line there for Jason Delahaye's door. Getting lost in the smoke of Sean Hardham, but reappearing right behind him. There's the Iceman, unfazed. Using all the course up front there is Jason Delahaye. Woo! Cannot keep. Good e-brake initiation here for Sean Hardham, but look at Jason Delahaye. He is right there, but drops back a car length or two. Sean Hardham finding that touch and go perfectly here. A little late on the e-brake for Sean Hardham. Now throwing that cone out there into the field. Jason Delahaye tried to dive in there, but had to check up. Good run for Sean Hardham and Jason Delahaye. V8 versus the SR20. Good even initiation for both gentlemen here. No gap between them. Both of them searching nice and wide to that touch and go here. Marco checks up a little bit here, gives Norm some room, lets him maneuver, but oh, Marco gets pointed the wrong way. Norm Burrosh finishes out the course strong in that Sherwood Nissan Parts 240SX. Sodi here would like to extend his championship lead here. He's got his work cut out for him, but he's doing a really good job on that big bank. Searching for that touch and go is Marco. A little bit of a re-bobble, a re-initiation there for Marco, but look at that, he's jumped up quite far ahead here, Norm Burlock. What a strong finish behind him there for Norm Burlock. Well, here we go. Justin Dubé gonna chase down Cameron Davies. Battle of the Beards. Wow, look at Justin Dubé right up to the door of Cameron Davies. Oh, wow. Starting off hot, these boys. Both of them filling that touch and go here very well. Justin Dubé, a little bit of a bobble in that chase position. Cameron Davies looking strong out front. Wow, man. Justin Dubé out there for blood. Cameron Davies, a little bit of a cautionary approach here. Not as close as Justin Dubé was on his chase. Justin Dubé filling that touch and go perfectly here, snapping out. A little bit of dirt drop there. Re-initiates here, but look at Cameron Davies, a little bit of struggle there, but keeping it clean and running strong is Justin Dubé. Cameron Davies. Carter, both of them enter into the bank quite the same time together here. Oh, Regan McCarter, unfortunately loops behind Brandon Strong. Brandon Strong now pushing out wide to that first touch to go, now filling all that rear outside zone as well. SR20 just singing away down there on that far side of the court. Taking it in easy here. Gonna let Regan McCarter go. Wow, look at Regan McCarter use the whole bank. Oh man. Regan McCarter just set that thing to 11 and sent it. Really good run out front here for Regan McCarter. Oh man.
Ford Mustang with a Toyota JZ under the hood of that Nissan, and geez, nobody just runs stock stuff anymore. Life's too short to stay stock. Wow, look at Cole O'Connell out there dancing with that outside line. Now flattening that outside clipping point as Nathan Borodock has to exit stage left. Both drivers here, midline approach on that bank. Cole just taking it easy behind Nathan here as he searches for that touch and go. A little bit of a struggle to reach all the way out here. Look at Cole O'Connell really picking up the speed behind him. Good chase driving here for Cole O'Connell. It's going to give him a little bump to get him across the line there for Nathan Borodock. On position behind Aaron Day. Look at that, on the door for Pat Fontaine. Trying to dive up nice and close here past that first inside clip. Both drivers go that touch and go together. Transition, Pat Fontaine coming out of that smoke line right behind Aaron Day. Check it up a little bit, but a nice run behind Aaron Day for Pat Fontaine. Here we go, Aaron Day right up to the door of Pat Fontaine. Pat Fontaine trying to find the gears. Gets it nice and wide to that touch and go. Huge rate of angle there for Pat Fontaine, really stepping into it. Good, clean run for both these gentlemen. Spec, stand on your feet and make some noise. Man versus you man. Yes. Look at Cameron Steeper. Oh man! Takes a chunk out of that barrier and that beats him into the grass. Here, John Harding getting out nice and wide with that touch and go. Side, you fucking tendon or
All right, guys, that does it for round 2 of the Spec D Drift Series here. We saw an amazing day of competition with Team Animal Styles. Brandon Strong taking the win here at Castle Raceway. Finishing in 3rd place tonight from the Hoopty Life ISR Performance Team is Cam Davies, and finding his way onto 2nd spot of the podium tonight is Mr. Sean Hardham. It was an awesome round of competition. We will see you guys for round 3, July 20th at Edmonton International Raceway. So, on behalf of myself, Spec DTK, and the 403 Street Driven Media crew, we would like to thank you for tuning in and watching our videos, and keep it subscribed here to see more from the Spec D Drift Series.